Hello guys, welcome back to Yelan app. For today's video, we are going to show you how to use a Clipchamp video editor. So if you're interested, let's start our tutorial. So if you're not aware yet, Clipchamp is a free software that you could use to basically edit videos. So there are two ways for you to install this one. The first way is via the Microsoft Store. So in every Windows PC that you have, Microsoft Store should be installed. Now in here, go ahead and open up Microsoft Store and look for Clipchamp. Now from here, go ahead and install it, and from there you'll be able to use Clipchamp. Now the other method of installing Clipchamp here is via your browser. So go ahead and open up any browser, go to clipchamp.com, and from here just click on try for free, and you'll be redirected to the sign in or sign up page for Clipchamp. Now once you've signed in, you'll have the option to basically download Clipchamp. Now in this case, since I already installed Clipchamp, we are now ready to start using it. Now in here, this is the main UI for Clipchamp. So in the main UI, we are able to create a video or create a video with AI. But for this example, we'll be creating a new video manually. So in this case, let's go ahead and click on create video. And from here, you'll be able to see different sections here. So just to give you the introduction, I'm going to show you what these sections here actually mean. Now in the center here, this is your preview, meaning any of the content that you'll be adding here in your timeline, this is where it's going to appear here at the center. Now, whenever you add like an element like a text or a specific image, you'll be able to resize that image in here. So basically a very dynamic way of adjusting your video. Now at the right side here, this is your properties on a specific clips or images that you add here. So depending on what you select, you will be able to change the following. So that includes the audio, the fade, filters, effects, adjust colors, the speed itself, transitions, and color. Now in here, just below the preview area here, we have our timeline. Now our timeline is going to be the timeline itself, so you'll be able to layer certain clips or images over certain areas. I'll be showing you how to do that. Now at the left side here, we have our media. So our media here contains all the assets that we'll be using for our project. So it may actually include images, videos, or audios, or GIFs if you want to add those. Now at the leftmost section here, we have record and create. So if you want to record and create certain elements, like for example, you could go ahead and screen and camera option here. We have camera or screen record only, or the text to speech option here. Now we also have the content library. So for content library, you will be able to add certain assets, like for example, Clipchamp selects, subscribe stickers, annotations, and videos. So if you want to add those, just click on one of them, and from here you'll be able to use one of the assets here. So I do have to warn you, some of the assets are not free, so make sure that you choose the assets here that are actually free. So in this example, maybe we want to use this asset here, just drag it into your timeline. Now we also have the template section here, wherein you'll be able to use certain templates, like for example, Instagram, YouTube, social media ads, gaming, slideshows, text overlays, and even TikTok. Now here we also have the text section, wherein we'll be able to create text. So they have a lot of text formats here. For example, they have this one. They have the smoky effect, the groovy effect here, and the fireworks effect. Now in here, since we have elements that we could add here, we also have transitions. So again, there's going to be transitions that aren't free, so make sure that you choose the transition that doesn't have this golden icon here. So if you want to use this specific transition, then you have to upgrade your plan here. Now we also have the brand kit here, but this one is for advanced users. So for now, let's go ahead and stick to the free options. So first is we want to add our media. So in this case, let's go to your media here, and we want to start uploading our images. So for example, we have this image here, so maybe we want to use this image here. Let's go ahead and drag it into our media, and it's going to start the upload process. Now from here, we could go ahead and select all the videos here. For example, we want to add this one, and we want to add this just below the subscribe. In here, we want to also add this one. And in here, we want to maybe minimize the length for it. So in this case, we want to connect it as well and minimize the length. Now from here, what we need to do is we could go ahead and just reposition our elements here so that in a way it's going to be in a even state. So in this case, we want to now add our transitions. So let's go ahead and go to transitions here, and maybe we want to use the liquid streaks effect. So let's go ahead and drag it into our section here. So if you see a plus here, we have the add transition. So you go ahead and drag it into there. And as you can see, when I click on the timeline here, I am able to locate or see the current that is currently happening here on a screen. Now if you hover over it, as you can see, we have our effect. As you can see, it's happening in real time. So just to show you, I'm going to play this one. So that's our transition. So additionally, in your timeline here, we also have the option to split certain scenes. Like for example, you want to split this specific image here into half so that you'll be able to reduce the length itself. As you can see, we were able to split it. Now in this case, if you want to undo your changes, just click on Ctrl Z, and as you can see, the split was removed. Now at the right section here again, so if you select on certain elements, like for example this image here, you'll be able to change a few things like filters. So for example, in filter, maybe we want to add a bold and blue effect here. As you can see, it is actually applied on the first image but not in the second image. So go ahead and just add your elements here and effects and filters and adjusting colors and make it more artistic. Now going back, we also have the option here to basically move things around. So in here, we could go ahead and maybe rotate this one if you want to. Like for example, if you click on rotate, it's going to rotate our image here. And if you want to crop this one, click on crop, and we also have the fit option. It's going to fit itself into our screen here. So from here, you can go ahead and do that and flip, or you could also flip our image, and we have the vertical and horizontal options as well. Now at the top right here, we have our video size. So as you can see, it is automatically converted to 2:3 since our image here actually matched that. So if you want to change that, go ahead and click on it and change your formatting. Now in this case, once you're satisfied, just click on the export at the top right, and from here choose your quality. Like for example, we want to use 1080 here at 1080p here, and from here it's going to start creating our video. But once created, as you can see, our video was uploaded or downloaded. So if you want to see where your video is located, just click on the show in folder, and as you can see, it's going to be redirected into the download page. But yeah, so using Clipchamp is actually pretty easy. It's pretty basic, unlike the advanced tools that we have right now. But yeah, so that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to Yola Nap. Thank you for watching.